Not many people realize that what kind of diet you have can mean all the difference between a good night's sleep and a poor one. So by making just a few changes here and there, you could be on your way to better sleep at night. Natural solutions to sleeping problems should always be the treatment of choice, as most sleeping pills, especially when taken for long periods of time, can have many negative side effects. Some of which are giving a hangover-type feeling the next day, can increase the risk of car and work accidents, and can impair memory and performance at home and at work. 1. The scurvy-fighting vitamin. A recent study published in the journal Appetite has found a link between low vitamin C intake and not sleeping for long periods of time at night. This study set out to find differences in the diets of people who would sleep the longest and the shortest. Just one of the nutrients found to be low in those that slept for less than 5 hours a night was vitamin C. A fantastic vegetable that can offer you 119.8 milligrams of vitamin C per cup is the green pepper. With adults needing only 40 milligrams a day of vitamin C, that makes the green pepper a fantastic option to include in your diet to help your insomnia. 2. Increase calcium intake. James F. Balch, M.D., author of Prescription for Nutritional Healing, has told Medical News Today that there are many studies confirming a lack of calcium, combined with magnesium, will cause you to wake up after a few hours only of sleep, stopping you getting back to sleep. One study that was published in the European Neurology Journal found that calcium levels in the body are higher during the rapid eye movement, REM, phase of sleep, which is one of the deepest levels of sleep. This study then went on to conclude that disturbances in sleep, especially the lack of REM deep sleep or disturbed REM sleep, are related to a calcium deficiency. When the research team restored the level of blood calcium in the test participants, normal sleep was then achieved. William Sears goes on to explain that calcium helps the brain to use the amino acid tryptophan to manufacture melatonin, which is a sleep-inducing hormone. So, foods rich in calcium are often noted as the top sleep-inducing foods. Okra is a pod green vegetable that is rich in calcium and has a similar taste to eggplant. Okra contains around 82 milligrams of calcium per 100 g of the vegetable. Adults need between 800 to 1,000 milligrams of calcium daily. 3. Get more magnesium. A double-blind randomized clinical study that was published in the Journal of Research in Medical Science found that supplementation of magnesium appears to improve subjective measures of insomnia, such as ISI score, sleep efficiency, sleep time and sleep onset latency, early morning awakening, and likewise, insomnia objective measures such as concentration of serum renin, melatonin, and serum cortisol in elderly people. This study was carried out on 46 elderly subjects that were allocated into the magnesium or the placebo group at random, receiving either 500 milligrams of magnesium or a placebo for 8 weeks. Swiss chard is very rich in magnesium, giving you 81 milligrams per every 100 g eaten. 4. Vitamin B12. A study that was published in the journal Sleep found that a sleep-wake rhythm disorder improved at daily doses of 1.5 milligrams of vitamin B12. For the study, vitamin B12 was given to 2 patients suffering for many years from different sleep-wake rhythm disorder. One patient was a 15-year-old blind girl suffering from a free-running sleep-wake rhythm, hypernyctemeral syndrome, with a period of about 25 hours. The second patient was a 55-year-old man suffering from delayed sleep phase syndrome since the age 18 years. Both patients experienced good improvement at the end of the study. Vegetables are generally pretty low in vitamin B12, but spinach is perhaps the highest out there. And according to the North American Vegetarian Society's research, Organic spinach is much higher in vitamin B12 than regular conventional spinach sprayed with toxic fertilizers and pesticides. Another good reason to increase your organic food quota. 5. Fresh vegetable juice. Okay, yes, a fresh vegetable juice is not strictly a nutrient hack on its own, but this point allows me to mention that consuming a freshly pressed vegetable juice should be the drink of choice to replace the daily caffeine fix so many insomniacs find themselves addicted to. As many studies have shown that coffee, and the caffeine it contains, is a direct cause of insomnia. Much like the study published in the journal Advances in Psychiatric Treatment. Change your diet to get better sleep. So hopefully you feel inspired to ditch the caffeine or to include more healthy organic vegetables, all in the hope that your insomnia will improve. Remember that Rome was not built in a day, and just because you don't see the results you want to after a week of your efforts, does not mean it won't work. Natural options to health problems often take quite a bit longer than conventional medicine to work, so be patient and let Mother Nature do her thing.